You are the firewall. Your brain is your best defense. Train or get breached fast. Okay, let's get you intertrained on how to recognize an email threat. And be sure to subscribe to the channel too, so you'll receive more intertraining in the future. Phishing is the tactic of using email to trick someone to do something that a hacker wants. Usually, it's to install some sort of evil software to ruin your life. If the email is really tailored to the recipient with personal details, then it's much more targeted and it's called spear phishing. And 91% of cyber attacks start with a phishing email, and 19% of employees will click on a link in a phishing email. Now, we'll never get that percentage down to 0, but we can sure do better than that. Folks are literally playing Russian roulette with their cyber lives. So here are the top 9 ways to spot a phish so you don't get sharked. Number 1, suspicious sender address. Check to see if the email address it says is actually whom it's from. You can hover your mouse over the from address to confirm. And look carefully for misspellings or even alternate spellings of the address. If it has even one letter or one extra letter or one different letter, then it's a completely different email domain. And these mother hackers know that an uppercase I looks just like a lowercase l at a glance. Number 2, urgent calls to action. Nobody makes good decisions when panicked, and the bad guys know this. So they'll often try to convince you that you're about to get arrested, or you owe money to the IRS, or that you got caught speeding by a camera. Let your anxiety level be your trigger. If an email, text, or for that matter, a phone call raises your blood pressure, warning, be careful. Number 3, generic greetings. Phishing emails will often start with a "Dear customer" or something vague like that, indicating that they don't know you. As they continue to leverage AI and other automation, it's increasingly easier for them to customize each phishing message, working more towards spear phishing, which is even more effective against victims. Poor grammar and spelling. This one's not as easy as it used to be, but it's still a thing to look out for. These dastardly bastards are typically not native English speakers, so there are often signs in their email copy. Missing an article like an A or the is often a telltale sign, but now they have tools to check spelling and grammar too, just like we do, so this is becoming less obvious as well. Just because a link says it goes to Microsoft or Amazon doesn't mean it does. Just like an email address, it's really easy to make it say one thing and do another. So again, just like with an email address, hover your mouse over the link to see where it really goes. If it isn't right or if it doesn't make sense, don't click it. Keep your guard up all the way on anything that you click on via email. Now, we're seeing them email legitimate links that go to a legit site like OneDrive or Dropbox, but these legit sites then have bad links posted within them. So you have to keep the same cautious attitude. Hover over the link, even if it's on the web, and think. Number 6, requests for sensitive information. Legitimate companies won't request sensitive or personal information via email. If you get an alert of some kind or a request from your bank, for instance, don't click the link in the email. Instead, go directly to the bank's website in your browser and log in there. If there's anything super important you need to know, it's going to be there in a pop-up just waiting for you. Number 7, unexpected attachments. Be extra careful with attachments, even if you think you recognize the file type. Microsoft and Adobe documents can be manipulated to infect your computer. Never open an attachment you're not expecting. If you really feel compelled to open it, call the sender first to confirm it's legit. Number 8, public email domains. As you know, anybody can register a Gmail, Yahoo, or Hotmail account, but be very suspicious of anyone representing themselves as a business from a Gmail account. Legitimate businesses will register their own email domains. Number 9, threats or fear tactics. When's the last time you received a terrifying threat via email? Right, it almost never happens. The IRS is not going to threaten you in an email. They're either going to send you a letter or show up with guns. Again, let your blood pressure guide you. If you feel that sinking sense in your gut as panic starts to set in, warning. They want you to panic so you'll make a bad decision and click on their evil. What's the most absurd phishing email you've ever gotten? Have you ever clicked on a phishing link? What happened? Drop a comment down below. And please be sure to subscribe for more training to make every day safer from cybercrime.